Well, happy Friday. Nice to have you here at HSN. I'm Shannon, and you know, obviously we're staying at home. We're not getting to the hair salon, and we need a little help. And if your hair needs more than just a little help, then you have found the right hour to tune in. Because leave it to our little alchemist, globetrotter of nature, the one and only Dennis Simeone, who is not only known for creating these one-of-a-kind, proprietary, really handcrafted, curated products. Dennis, first of all, welcome. We're loving you from afar. I love your little setup there. I saw the cats, like the whole family's been getting involved.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got everybody with me.
You do?
And this is my new Gianni.
Oh, yeah. Boy, Gianni's looking great. I love the hairstyle.
He dropped his comb, so that's why he's on this table now.
Well, Dennis, as always, we appreciate you for joining us, and we are jam-packed with goodies. In fact, normally we say we save the best for last, but we're going to kick things off with a bang. So how in the world did this happen? Because this is a good example of what you do for us, although normally these cleansing hair treatments, and they are treatments, normally these are like $15 a piece, aren't they?
I've got them at 24, and on
24.
our website they're 30.
Whoa!
Yeah. That's why when I saw the price, I was like, oh my, and I'm so excited that they're in the show, because we only do this one time a year where we offer them all together.
Well, I mean, it's pretty amazing. So basically buy one and get, for all intents and purposes, 3 for free. I mean, if you want to look at it that way. And I love too that you're really giving the best of the best. That means you're getting the tribal chocolate. You're also getting the wild summer apricot, the peaches and fresh cream, and the above the clouds. 576-728. It's also on a flex pay of only $7.50 with free shipping. Dennis, there are a lot of different stories here. I mean, certainly part of it is how they are handcrafted and curated, and but they're also, they have unique properties as well. Where would you like to start? Because like I said, there are a lot of different stories to tell.
Yeah, this is my portfolio. So this is many years of being that ingredient hunter. These are from all over the world. So first, let me explain what this treatment is. It's a cleansing hair treatment. So it's an intensive hair treatment that turns into your shampoo once you add water. So this was created for my mom. I was retired after Ojan, and at that point, my mom ended up getting ill. She's never asked me for anything in 50 years. She asked me to help her, because we all know what could happen when you go through something like what she was going through. I can't say what it is, but you'll figure it out. So basically, I knew what I had access to, and I knew that I can get even more potent ingredients going to high elevation or looking for ingredients that can survive drought. And this was my collection, 20 years in the making. So I was able to create what no one else could. So there's nothing else like it. So you only have to use a little bit, because it's a super concentrated formula. You dispense a half-quarter teaspoon and you apply it on dry hair. So why dry hair? Because your hair is like a sponge, and you don't want to dilute with water. Water actually weakens the hair. So when you put this into your hair, after 3 minutes, it goes into your hair. Then you're going to go in the shower or bath, and you get wet, and you reapply a half teaspoon to full teaspoon if you have really long hair. When you massage that, here's Amanda. So she's going to show you. It is so simple, but yes, it's so unique. And what makes this kit so special is we never do the rare treasures all together. These are the rarest ingredients I've ever discovered. So you can see what I said. You apply it between your hands. You put it on dry hair, 3 minutes. The white that you saw goes away because it's now inside of Amanda's hair. When you apply again on water and you can detangle, this is when it turns into your, like magic, it turns into your cleanser. So it's a built-in, like a treatment that washes the hair at the same time. It detangles, and you'll be shocked at something so rich, something that you would more or less think it's about, like a treatment or a conditioner that actually washes your hair. It's super effective. It doesn't weigh down your hair, and you don't have to choose which scent, which formula. You're getting all four. And we're going to take you around the world. So we've got tribal chocolate, the rarest chocolate on the planet. That's from Peru. And I'll get into more detail as we progress. But with that, it's all about anti-aging. So basically, the free radicals. This is what we want to put if you have gray hair, aging hair. We have rhododendron anthroposion, so above the clouds. This is my favorite. That flower there is so potent. It grows at a high elevation. It doesn't see pollution. Mineral-rich soils. Buddhist monks burn it in their monasteries. It fills 5 of the 7 chakras. He is close to 80 years old. He doesn't have a wrinkle on his face because he distills this oil for the past, I think he's been doing it for 40 years. It's been used by, again, when I say the Buddhist monks, it fulfills 5 out of the 7 chakras. Now, we also have our wild summer apricot. So you're seeing it there. It's called chuli. It's not the apricot we have in our backyard, more potent. That is all about a summer. It's going to protect your hair. The tribal chocolate that I said at the beginning, this chocolate went extinct. We're the only ones on the planet that have a white bean chocolate. So literally, for the foodies, it means it's not bitter. For hair, potent antioxidants. And then peaches and fresh cream. That's why everybody in Hawaii, they do the hula. They're so happy because their hair is so shiny, so healthy because of kukui nut oil. This oil, not only great for hair, great for your scalp, great for your skin. So I know I'm talking really fast. It's so funny. I wish I found them that fast. This is 20 years of my portfolio. These are potent. They smell amazing. And we only do this one time a year. And I'm more or less giving them to you.
Boy, Dennis, you really are. And we've got hundreds of people joining us. And it's so interesting because even when I looked at my show, I had to double check. I went on hsn.com and I'm like, surely because anytime I've done a show with you, you're right. We always make you choose. I also think it's hilarious that they call these mini treatments because a little bit goes a long way. I mean, but the fact that you are getting all of them just does not happen. You know, Dennis, you set the standard with Ojan, of course, with taking our hair to a whole new level. But even if we took it from an economical standpoint, you're also replacing 5 products that I guarantee you any man or woman, well, women in particular, because we're doing our own hair, you're replacing 5 things with this as well.
Oh, yeah. So I made it for my mom, my children as well. This is my daughter, Sierra. So if you want to see shiny hair, this is using the summer apricot. So that's our summer formula. So with the apricot, they use it in Nepal. They put it directly onto their hair to protect their hair. They're at a high elevation. The sun is fierce. My logic was if I can find ingredients, that are high elevation, that survive drought, these ingredients, they have mineral-rich soils. There's no pollution at that elevation. That's what I wanted to give to my family, my mom, going through something so traumatic that if these plants can survive that, well, can it transpose onto us? You're getting potent Mother Nature, wild-crafted. If you know anything about me, these are little villages. Each one has such a beautiful story to it. And you're also helping these people survive. You're giving them jobs. Normally, we hardly ever have them in stock. On our website, they're always sold out. You'll see there sometimes a few pop in because we make them in small batches. But one for our site is $30. And when I say concentrated, it's not a cleansing conditioner. You don't need to use the whole tube. 1 teaspoon. I know a lot of people think if I put more, it's going to work better. When we tested our Restore formula, 1 teaspoon gave us a 94% reduction in breakage. The apricot, 93% reduction in breakage. It's near perfection. That is a big number using a teaspoon of product. So again, you don't have to use a lot. This should last you easily. Using all 4 tubes, you've got anywhere from 2 months, if you have really long hair, to 4 months of basically weekly treatments. And this does replace your shampoo, conditioner, your treatment detangler, and shine enhancer.
Well, and Dennis, I tell you, we are busy. The one thing I really want to make clear here, though, is if we would have had more of these, we would have deemed it either this day only or today's special.
Right.
This is what we have is what we have. And what's interesting is normally when I have the privilege of working with Dennis later at night, I say, oh, we've got 400 of chocolate, or oh, we've got 300 of the peaches and cream as an example. The fact that you are getting his entire repertoire, his entire portfolio, as he said, and when you saw those results, those are after 1 use. Now, there's a 90-day return policy. Dennis, the big thing for me, and part of the reason I love what you do so much, is if there was ever a time in history where your products resonate, women we don't have our hairstylist to fix our hair, cut our hair, trim our hair. Boy, we're fending for ourselves. So at least you're allowing all of your hard work and nature to go to work for us to help restore our hair if we've damaged it in the past.
Yeah, we designed our shows for this visit today and tomorrow based on that. So I'm going to help you get through this with formulas that are really easy to use. With this here, it's about putting the nourishment back into your hair and, more importantly, your scalp. So it will put a smile on your face. And the scents, again, the tribal chocolate, if I've got Ojan fans, Tawaka. That's all I'm going to say. So basically, it's that dark chocolate, Bailey's, like a Bailey's vanilla cream with a hint of peach. These are not synthetic. This is basically by using the real ingredients. That's how we get the color. You'll notice when you squeeze out the chocolate, even though it's a white bean, but I give it to a chocolatier in Toronto, Canada. They've won many awards with their chocolate. They know how to process it for us. So we slightly roast it, and that's how we get it into the product. You're really using real chocolate and not a small amount. The apricot, that there smells like an amaretto. It doesn't smell like apricot. It actually has a pistachio, salted caramel, coconut smell to it. It is summer in a tube. Above the clouds, rhododendron anthropogon, one of the purest essential oils on the planet. If you have scalp issues, fine hair, thinning hair, that one is ideal. And it's a little more cleansing than the others. And it smells like a clean lilac. Peaches and fresh cream. My mom used to make me peaches with fresh cream. My favorite dessert. It is exactly that. And I was able to achieve that using, peach extract. And actually, we blend the ingredients directly into the product. It's really difficult. But I've been doing this now for almost 30 years, and I've been focusing on hair and these exotic, wild-crafted, and when I say wild-crafted, now everybody's using it, but I have certification that proves it's straight from the source, and the videos that you see, they're real. Those are basically my mini manufacturing plants scattered all over the world, and that's why we can't give you thousands and thousands of these.
Well, and Dennis, that's key. In fact, I put the cart in front of the horse. I neglected to mention that in addition to the handcrafting and the wild crafting and how they're really artisanal and handcrafted delicacies, I'll use that word because I'm a foodie and I'm in the kitchen a lot, but it's also clean beauty. And especially in the world of hair, that does not happen at all. Usually there are surfactants and this and that. In the world of hair, it might even be harder to achieve that kind of standard, let alone those incredible results from the first time that you use this.
Oh, yeah, and most companies, again, when you smell something that's really strongly scented and it smells synthetic, they're trying to cover something up because chemicals, they don't have a great smell. So that's why they pump in the fragrance. If you see it high up the Yankee stack on the ingredients, then you need to be kind of cautious to that. We're clean, and not just these products. Every single one I created. Again, you saw my daughter. You're going to meet, or you met Amanda many times, my fiance, my son. I'm going to embarrass him on TV as well. Even the pets, I create formulas for them. My mom especially, this is why I came back. I wanted to give her the cleanest products. I wanted to reset her, and it was a true test. Can I really, really help her? Not just give her something to make her hair shiny and soft. No, it was about going as deep as I could into my portfolio, and this doesn't get any better. You have almost, 20 years of me scattering around the globe looking for the best treatment-based ingredients, that chocolate. It went extinct, by the way. It originated in Ecuador 100 years ago, and it got hit by disease, and it went away. We found it in Peru. It wasn't me. It was a friend of mine, Dan Peterson. He discovered it with his son. He was delivering mining equipment. The pods are a lot bigger, and the beans are white. He came to me knowing that, okay, I know something about ingredients, and we put it directly into a product. And look what it does. That's what Becky has in her hair. It's anti-aging. And remember, when you put this in your hair, it's going onto your skin, your scalp, your face, your body, your back, because you're rinsing it off. Watch what happens to your skin as well. It's a multitasker. And because we're clean beauty, they're really, really good for you. You are what you eat. 60% of what you put on you can get into you. So you need to pay attention to that.
Absolutely. Hey, just so you realize, and I know Dennis kind of gave you the blow-by-blows here, but normally it's like buy one, get three free. In all seriousness, if you're going to do it, though, I'm going to really recommend that you do it. Now, Dennis, we're looking at these before and afters, and
Yes.
Actually, this was going to be my question. If someone is joining us at HSN for the first time, fine hair, thick hair, coarse hair, long hair, who would you recommend this for?
Yeah, this was the true, if there was one thing that was difficult, I wanted one formula that was truly universal. Some people will say that their formulas are always universal, then you get it at home and it doesn't work. Trust me, we've been around the globe with these formulas, the cleansing treatments, and we wouldn't supersize things and we wouldn't be customer top pick if they didn't work. When I say universal, doesn't matter the hair type, Really dry, damaged hair, it just soaks it all in. If your hair is healthy, you'll even see a difference. You'll see a color shift. It removes the impurities, and you'll see your hair shine. The first thing you're going to do is wear out your hair because you're going to keep touching it because you can't believe how soft it is. And it's not me. It's not chemicals. I'm giving you back the hair you were born with, because some of the ingredients mimic what's found in healthy virgin hair. These ingredients were selected because they best match what the chemistry of what hair is and skin. See, there's everything in nature. It's just how you blend it, but more importantly, it has to be delivered properly. And I'm sorry it took me almost 20 years to figure it out, but I'm there now, and that's why we're scoring almost 100% in our clinical studies. And they're not easy to do, but I owe it all to you because you keep pushing me, and this is it.
Especially with clean beauty. Hey, Dennis, we will sell thousands in this area, and I know you've got some shows tomorrow, but I'm just going to make that personal recommendation. If you want those mini yeah, see, I know. Because see, it's not like it's a mass-produced thing. It's like, oh, you know, when we say, don't worry, we'll make more. I mean, it's a labor of love, to be sure. Grab that mini treasures set or the portfolio set while we've still got it. We are actually moving to something that is near and dear to my heart. And although you probably couldn't tell, because let's just pretend that I'm a natural beauty. My hair takes a beating, Dennis, and if there's one thing I need to replenish and restore and hit that reset button. And this is the dynamic duo on that restore. Tell us a little bit about this. Wow, look at that price too.
Yeah, so my mom, she's old school, she's traditional. I made her the cleansing treatment, and then she said, can you make me a shampoo? This is 20 years in the making. And there she is. I am a true mama's boy. I love my mom. Whatever mama wants, mama gets. And this is the fact that she's 82. So again, if you're now brainwashed, because a lot of people are, that you need lather, I created a good for you lather. So that shampoo is not made up of detergents or synthetics. I found natural ingredients that contain saponins. That's how you make soap, the real way, the old school way. So you're not going to get big lather. It's kind of like a cappuccino froth, but it's so good for you. And the fact that we scored an 82% reduction in breakage using a shampoo conditioner one time. The conditioner, that's my interpretation of like a hair mask, a treatment. That's why I don't have any other treatments. I have an oil that we had on earlier today, which is Ojon. The cleansing hair treatment, that's my new treatment. The shampoo conditioner, my conditioner will go up against anyone's treatment. That's why we scored an 82%. The manufacturing plant, you can see, this is the tallow seed oil, one of my new discoveries that I went from my mom, because it's a high elevation. There's no pollution. You see that it's all being done by hand, and only a few drops. Those were the first few drops that I collected from my mom. I videotaped it because I knew she wouldn't even believe me, because she knew I went away, and I came back and I made the first jar of the cleansing treatment. Then I started, you know, going deeper into it and making a collection that she can now alternate. And now you get to enjoy it. And this is probably the only product we have on auto delivery as well, by the way.
You took the words right out of my mouth. It's like you could read my mind. In fact, I'm going to be going on auto ship, provided there are any of these remaining when I get off the air. Because if I'm old school like Dennis's mama. I like a little bit of cappuccino froth. I like a little bit of lather. Yeah. But God knows I need to restore my hair. So the Dynamic Duo on auto ship, but just a little over 1,000. We've got fewer than 2,000 on auto ship. Remember, you can also customize that delivery. Free shipping, a $7.50 flex pay. And Dennis, you really kind of nailed it. Just because your products are so curated, because I think we live in the world that we live in, we tend to think of mass marketing, but you have to deal with specific regions and harvesting and unique ingredients. So to do auto ship is not the easiest thing for you.
And it just got even more difficult. So now just with deliveries, and it's never been easy, but I like a good challenge. But that's why I love doing everything in small batches. And that's what I've learned through my journey. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I never came back with the intent that I'm going to mass produce, you know, and go crazy with it. I'm here. I enjoy what I do. And the fact that I'm able to help you, even if I have something I only have 1,000 of for the entire year, but if I know that it's potent and it's going to work, I'll bring it to you. In this case, the shampoo conditioner, they're very complicated formulas. I made everything myself. I went to a lab, the chemists that I went to quite a few. I noticed they're all bald, they're all old, and they're men, and they can't test on themselves. And they didn't understand what I wanted when I said I wanted a treatment that, you know, cleans at the same time, or I want a shampoo that's good for you. They thought I had 3 heads. So I took it upon myself. Behind this brick wall is my lab, and I went crazy, and I put so much love into it. Think of it, it was for my mom. I never thought I'd be back on TV, or to have a set in the middle of my living room. It just gets crazier and crazier, but I'm happy that I get to share this with you now, and that's why we cut the price. All our prices today are so affordable because I want to help you.
And boy, oh boy, you are. You know, there's a 90-day return policy on anything that we're doing right now too, which is ridiculous because whether you know Dennis from Ojan or not, I can tell you for a fact, it'll be love from the first lather if you want to look at it that way. And in this case, you do get that little bit of cappuccino lather. It's terrific for those of you who are a little more old school like me, but if you do have really dry or damaged or challenged hair, for me, I like to rotate your products, but I am definitely going on auto ship because when we say just a little over 1,000 on auto ship, now remember, you can customize that delivery, but because especially the world and, you know, the global situation as it is, yes, you know, Dennis, it becomes your problem where and how, you know, that you can secure people on auto ship. So I'm glad that you did that at least for a few of us tonight.
Yeah, wherever I could, you know, and we looked at how much quantity that we have. Some of my formulas have 80 ingredients. I just need one to be out of stock, and that's why you see so many things. When I say to you, we only have a small amount, and I don't know when it's coming back. It's not marketing. It's the real deal. The buyers are always, can we get more? And we always have the same debate. What we got and what we have is what we have. And I've always been true to that. And the rare treasures, the #1 item that we did tonight, that we started the show, it doesn't get more rare than that. When they disappear, they're not coming back for a and even now, I can't even tell you what's going to happen. So that was my treat to bring to you. But on this one, if you're looking for a good for you lather, so if you've now changed your diet and you're being, you know, more clean and you're paying attention to what you're putting inside your body, it defeats the purpose if you're putting bad stuff outside of your body because that gets into you. So I'm here to help you with that because the #1 thing with my mom and what she went through, and you know, she had all the experts tell her, "Okay, this is what you need to do to change your diet." We have another visitor. I just hope he doesn't jump on the table. It's a huge cat. Yeah, he's huge. There he is.
Okay.
He's always wanted to be a model.
See, I guess so. Okay,
you got to meet Blue. So he's a rag doll.
Oh, I want a rag doll cat so bad. Okay.
Oh, I love him. He's just amazing.
Oh my gosh. Well, of course he's got great hair.
and honestly, he's been cleansed with. And you know, cats, they hate water for whatever reason. And Blue, we have Moon, which is basically his sister. They enjoy it, and it's all about the pH and how you control it. But good for you formulas. It's good for the entire family.
It is. Hey, Dennis, a little bit later on the show, I'd love, Rick, if that's okay, Rick's our producer tonight, I'd love to give a reminder of that Treasures of the Portfolio set, just because it was so wildly popular. We're going to continue to talk about that Restore story, and boy, oh boy, here's another one that I need. You know, I know you originally came back, you know, your mom helped pull you out of retirement, but you know, we're happy that she's healthy and looks so amazing, and you know, what a good son you are. But I'm on Mama's page. I'll have what Mama's having. I'll have what Mama likes, and thickening foam is also something that I personally need. This is another 2-pack at $35. We're looking at all this event pricing, and then 4 flex pays, $8.75 gets it home. There is free shipping, 685-630. Oh, wow. You know, Rick, can we show the quantity left real quickly? Thank you. There are only 700 of these remaining. Dennis, is this also something that's hard for you to create or bring to market?
Yes, because I re-engineered the mousse. This is not what you think. And this is Amanda, my fiance, and we're going to show you. It's so versatile. If you have thin hair, but you don't want to have, you want it thicker, but you don't want to have a crunch. You don't want to use styling products that have that, harsh hold to them. I found a new way of creating a hold using natural ingredients. So using the Ojan oil, which is in this as a base, and I'm actually using saponin. So I'm using cherry butter. Oh, here you go. I'll share. So saponin, which gives me the bubbles, this allows me now to spread the hold. So now it's in my hands. I've got Mother Nature. That's what she's going to go into the hair. And you saw, so basically with the Velcro rollers, when your hair is 95% dry, after washing it, you take 1 to 2 pumps and you work it through the hair. You set the rollers and you let it dry, at least an hour. Or you can, if you use our rollers, then you can hit that with heat and then cool, and you can be done in 10 minutes. When you take it out, you saw what Amanda did. She's now scrunching it into dry hair. And look, it will give you that just left the salon look. So you can achieve this at home. Trust me, my mom, she cannot blow dry her hair to get it straight. She always wants a bit of waves to her hair. This is why I created it. I had something similar to Ojan, but this one, it's supercharged because it's treatment. It's great for your scalp, but the hold is invisible. It's in your hair. It cocoons it. It's treating it, and it's versatile. So you can use it to create waves. If you have a ponytail and you want to get rid of all the flyaways, it's going to work for that. You can twist and braid. If you're braiding hair, this is phenomenal. And the true testament, it's in my hands and it's drying down. I don't want to go wash my hands because it feels like I've got a hand moisturizer on, but not greasy. That's what you get when you play with Mother Nature, but true Mother Nature.
Hey, I'm going to play devil's advocate here, though, Dennis. Really like I said, the whole family's doing a great job. I love it. Dennis, let me ask you this, though, because I do have I've got a lot of hair, but it's very fine. Sometimes when I use thickening products, they actually weigh down your hair or can actually, they can kind of build up. How would you compare this to what is available out there in the thickening category?
Well, they're using synthetic-based resins. And when you use synthetic-based resins, you have to increase the pH. My pH on this one is set at 4.5, which allows me now to condition the hair. We get natural shine, but it truly goes weightless. The key thing when you look at product, and a lot of people tend to think if I use more, it's going to work better. 1 to 2 pumps, that's all we say. I know it feels weird because I'm trying to like you're brainwashed. We all are in certain different things. With hair, there hasn't been a lot of breakthroughs in hair. In this hour, you're going to see a few of them. That was my way of changing the whole and flipping it upside down, why we named it Tweak, because I want, at the same time, not to give you just hold, but I want to keep the health of your hair or bring the health back. And that's why this product's been so successful, and we never have a lot of quantity. Again, made by hand. We fill the bottles by hand. The formulas were created by me. They're so unique and so complicated because this is our manufacturing plant. For the last time when I had Ojan, it was more about South America and using different nuts and oils. Now I went to high elevation, and that was because of my mom. So if you put the pieces together, she had to go through treatment. So the heat of the sun, radiation, well, basically, if plants can survive it, I found bees that are 2 inches in length that can fly incredibly high up the Himalayan mountains, and that's what those black specks are. They're enormous bees. Those hives are 5 feet in diameter. This is one of the purest honeys on the planet. Now, why is this so unique? Because it's nothing like you think what honey is. And it allowed me to create a new way of basically putting hold into your hair. I also have it in a cream for your face and body that's coming up. She's 110 years old. And the reason why they let me into their village, and that was one of the most sacred villages I've ever been to the point where they burlap bagged me because they don't want any tourists going anywhere near there because they harm the bees. So when I told them what issue I had with my mom, that beautiful lady she educated me like I've never been educated before, although it took hours because I don't speak their language. But it allowed me to understand more the importance of when you find something, you leave it that way and don't alter it too far. And it was magic for me. I was able to create some really cool products.
Well, and Dennis, we're so happy you did because, in fact, I often do this when we're on the air together. I'm going to shop because I got the phone, I got the app. We've got, what, Rick, did you say 500 of these remaining? Okay. All right, about 10. So I need to get my order in. No auto ship. So what we have is what we have. It is on 4-pay flex pay of $8.75. Oh, you guys beat me to it.
Oh, hey, don't worry. I heard it was your birthday?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to fire you off everything in the show.
Yeah, well, Dennis, I'm from Minnesota, so I'm practically Canadian. So I would hug and kiss your whole face, You are.
And I'm going to send you, I've been working on some new stuff. I want you to try it. They're crazy.
Dennis,
actually, Amanda's got something. She's actually more creative than me. So you'll see. We'll send it to you. Oh, there she is. You're everywhere.
I love it. I know, there she is.
She just popped up on the screen.
I love it.
The mini rare treasures, so you're seeing the application of it. I know it's different because you're applying on dry hair, but I'll leave you with this on this one. Your expensive face moisturizers, your eye creams, do you put it on soaking wet skin? You would never think to do that because you're diluting. But our scalp is the same skin, and your hair is porous. So if you put water first, it doesn't allow the product to get into the hair. Not only that, just to give you an idea, normal hair absorbs up to 31% its weight in water. Damaged hair, 50%. Kinky curly hair, it can actually damage the hair by 50%. You need it the most. You can't put, or if you go into the shower and you don't want anything that I'm giving you, it's cool. But my tip to you is don't wet your hair first. Wash your hair at the last second and try to only keep your hair wet for like a minute or two, 5 minutes max. And you'll see less hair in the drain.
Well, awesome tip. Dennis, I will tell you, you've sold almost a third. I think this is only the second airing, but you've sold almost a third of the mini treatments. So if you want it, boy, oh boy, do it now. And no, auto ship is not available. Basically, it's buy one, get 3 free, and you do not have to choose. That is the portfolio of the best of what Dennis has to offer. He is one of a kind, and his products are for sure. It's love from the first use, 90-day return policy. Well, as we know, we're enjoying spending some time with Dennis and his family via Skype, and that's because of everything that's going on in the world. And of course, our hearts go out to everyone who's been impacted by COVID-19. We know how easy it is to feel helpless, but of course, there are ways to help. With America's kids, their schools and workplaces are closing, and that means vulnerable children are losing school meals that they depend on, and low-income families are also struggling with lost wages. Seniors are greatest at risk amid COVID-19, and local Meals on Wheels programs are on the front lines every day, focused on doing all they can to keep older Americans safe and nourished. While the HSN, we're helping seniors and children get access to food by matching customer and team member donations up to $1 million in total company contribution to Meals on Wheels and No Kid Hungry. And we're committed to making a minimum company contribution of $250,000 to each charity. If you'd like to donate, you can find out more information on hsn.com or use the item number that you see on the screen. Of course, together we can make a difference, and every dollar does count. Well, Dennis is going to change your hair, and he's got lots of other surprises up his sleeve. So I hope that you can stay with us, because if you're familiar with Ojan, Dennis thought his lifetime achievement career, had happened, but then mama and time and circumstance intervened, and she's healthy, she's well now, and really living proof that the products that we put on our bodies also make a difference. You feel better from the inside out. And what we're doing right now is something, if I were a little more flexible, I would turn a cartwheel, because yes, it is tweaked by nature. For $34, you get the duo. Now, you can choose. We have the amber vanilla. Now, so the amber vanilla, by the way, is not going to be any surprise to anybody, right? So, Dennis, when you did this, they smell good enough to eat, but that's probably the only thing you wouldn't do with these, right?
No, but you know what, though? But that was how I came up with the concept of, we call it a beauty bowl. Trademark. I always say that, I can't help it. But basically, when I was in Bali with Amanda, that's where I proposed to her, and we were at a breakfast place, and they're known for their breakfast bowls. And when we were eating them, and we eat healthy, and looking at it saying, my God, why can't I put that into a product? Why can't I use that to scent the product, give it an aroma? And it took off from there. So basically, the Cocoa Nutty, exactly that. The same ingredients that you would eat in a breakfast bowl is what gave me the color, gave me the aroma, and gave me the potency that I have in my hands. The vanilla amber, no different. So the cocoa, you just need to decide which two do you want. The Cocoa Nutty, scented with Canary nuts, that is straight from Bali. It's like a wild almond, banana, coconut, almond, oats, and honey. Now, those are just the ingredients that we find that gave it the scent and aroma, but there's another 40 that are inside, even from broccoli, kale, you name it. I put anything and everything that was good for you. On the vanilla amber, it's our signature scent. With that one there, it's got that kind of almond, vanilla, Madagascar vanilla, and it has that high elevation honey. They both do. If you're wondering, hey, what makes this so unique? When my mom was going through, and there it is. So basically, these are the exact bowls that we had that I wanted to replicate. The coconut, grapes, and honey, the Madagascar vanilla, and boy, oh boy, that high elevation honey. It is just unbelievable. You'll see what this does to your skin, but not just your body. I created a texture that you can use on your face, all the way down to your toes. This is going to replace your AM cream, your PM cream, your eye cream, your primer. And when I say primer, that's how I want you to use it first, because you'll be shocked. Most primers have silicone. You get no benefit. It's a chemical. 60% of what goes on you goes in you. You need to be careful with that. This is a really clean formula. It was for my mom. I had her covered with the hair, with the cleansing treatment, which was those the rare treasures that you saw, the cleansing treatment that turns into a shampoo, 5 products. Now I said, I have to protect her with her skin. I did the same. It took me a while because everybody said you can't do it. I kept saying, that's marketing. I'm a hair care company. I know that I can make it work. She's a true testament. Look at her skin. She is 82 years old, old school Italian, never had work done. If anybody went near her with a needle, she'd punch them. So, and you can see she's using it on her face, her skin, her arms, and look, makeup, you can put it directly over top. You don't even have to wait more than 5 seconds. And the reason why, look at everything that's not in there, the harsh chemicals, the silicones, the phthalates, even our fragrances. We're not going to harsh synthetics. Your body recognizes them. They recognize those ingredients, the good-for-you ingredients, the same that you eat, and it just goes into your body rapidly, and that's the key thing. And you'll see a huge difference. Basically, because it absorbs instantly, it's super hydrating, never greasy. It cocoons the skin, and I want you to sleep with it as well, because overnight, that's when your skin repairs itself the most. Awesome as a nighttime treatment. I know you probably think, there's no way one product can do all those things. They can. This can, and you can go read the reviews, and I've been all over the world. And Robin's showing you live. So my mom was a video. That's live in the HSN studios, and you'll see. But the Cocoa Nutty, brand new scent. I made it just for HSN and all of you. You can't even find it at QVC. They have Yogi Berry, and these names are always crazy. And then you've got the Vanilla Amber. And I think you mentioned what the price is. And again, I've slashed everything for you guys tonight because I want everything to be affordable. And your hands right now are taking a beating. This is what you want to be putting to help repair that. Good for you ingredients that, again, think of it. You put a cream in your hands, it goes near your face, goes near your mouth. You're touching other parts of your body. You don't want harsh chemicals. You want Mother Nature clean formulas.
Okay, if you're missing a sample, don't look in my bag.
I'm gonna send you all the scents because we have some new ones coming too.
Oh, Dennis, you are so amazing. It's so funny because we learn so much from you, but obviously I call you not only the Globetrotter, but the alchemist. And I know you originally did this for Mom, but you can really tell that your products are made with love. And the fact that you first of all did the Cocoa Nutty for us, and that you did these price adjustments that you didn't have to do because it's clean beauty and it's handcrafted and it's created. Something you can't put a price on though, if when you've worked with me, I smiled the whole hour, but especially now when we're social distancing and anything we can do to caress our skin or comfort ourselves. Even when I open up, I don't care if it's the Restore or this or one of your jars, you just smile from ear to ear, because before you even see the results on your skin or your hair, you just know you're in for a good experience. It's kind of like going out to a great meal. You're in for something good.
Well put, and they are experiences. So no different. Those breakfast bowls that you saw, it smells exactly like those pictures because we're using the same ingredients. And I don't understand why no one's ever thought that. Why not take actual bananas, almonds, chia seeds, coconut flakes, coconut milk? I even made a base for the products that are almond milk derived. I created my own nut milk that we use to blend everything before we get it into the formula, because it's not easy. It took a lot of playing around and really understanding how things can be blended. But boy, oh boy, when you get it right, and this one's right, and I'm really, really proud of it because it's not just how it smells, but it's what it does for your skin. These good-for-you ingredients, and we haven't even talked about, I've got high elevation ingredients. I have rhododendron anthropogen, so the same ingredient that I put in the Rare Treasure, which is above the clouds, we call it, because that flower grows so high up the Himalayan mountains. It is one of the purest. It grows. It actually survives through drought. It gets hit with radiation, and it just develops defense mechanisms to survive it. Those are the plants I love playing with because I know they're good for you. This honey, I've never seen, I'll never forget. They call it the honey hunt, and they do it twice a year. What an experience. I don't know if I want to do it again because I got bit alive, but he doesn't even have shoes on, but it's passion. If you can, I think you can see it from me. I love what I do. This isn't a job to me. This is what I believe now that I was born to do. He was born to, get that honey for his village because it's so sought after, because it is the fountain of youth. She's over 110. She wouldn't tell me her exact age, and I still can't believe I asked her, but I had to know because there was all these stories about her. But again, there is, I call them, there's basically an ingredient for every issue. It just, you have to believe in it again. We started forgetting about it. Our backyards have changed. Our soils changed from genetically modified. Now it's getting more difficult because we have to go higher up. And that was my logic. If I can get above where cars are, even a lot of people, there's no TVs there, and I hope they never get a cell phone. It's harder for me. That's why I have to literally go to each village. And that's why I'm the most tan Canadian you'll ever meet, especially here in Quebec. We've been here for a little while, and I speak no French, so that makes it even more fun. But the fact I'm making is that, look, there is a cure for everything, and I'm trying to bring it to you, and I'm making it really, really affordable.
You are indeed. Hey, Rick, I am just going to double check. Everybody is loving the Cocoa Nutty that you did for us. That's actually outselling.
It's awesome.
I know, it is awesome. So I'm sorry, how many, Rick? How many remaining? 800 left in the Cocoa Nutty. That's what I just got. I mean, honestly, there's no auto ship. What we've got is what we've got. That amber vanilla.
I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow.
Yeah, well, exactly. I was just going to say, okay, listen.
Hey, kids, you're going to be making product tonight.
Exactly. You've already put them to work, Dennis. I mean, seriously.
Oh, my God.
Well,
I've got to get them up on time. It's been now I have a big appreciation for everybody at the HSN studio and what you guys do to put the show together. Everybody makes it look so easy. I'm exhausted. My whole family's exhausted. Oh my God. But we're having fun. You got to find something to occupy, not your time, but your mind. And that's how you get through things like this.
It's absolutely true. Okay, well, we'll let you know if that sells out. I will tell you, though, if you want that Cocoa Nutty, then you better be calling now because there are only a couple hundred to go around.
You can see me right now scrambling because I'm trying to get stuff off. Things are falling. I'm useless.
You are so funny. I mean, honestly, look out. I mean, honest, from your daughter to your fiance, the cat, the dog. I mean, I love that the whole family's involved. I actually saw you airing this with Tina earlier, and man, oh man, here's another one I got to get my hands on because it's a combination. It's a two-piece set, brand new, a scrub and a conditioner. $24. Yeah. Boy, oh boy, that's not quite a half off sale. It's pretty doggone close. I'll just tell you, only as long as supplies last with free shipping, 90-day return policy, and a $6 flex pay. So Dennis, I always say, and we've got two different fragrances, of course, the Cocoa Nutty, which everybody's going, crazy for. And then of course, the classic. I should say though, Dennis, if I've got fine hair, I've got delicate hair, I need volume. Is this gonna go to work for me?
If there was a pick for me of the show, like the Rare Treasures for sure, but this is, I guess, one of my newer creations, and I wish I did it a long, long time ago, but the best way to explain it, so facials. So you exfoliate your face, you exfoliate your body, but no one's ever thought to do an exfoliation for your scalp and your hair, a proper one. And I went back, and I was in Morocco playing with the Rosalo lava clay. And again, I ask a million questions when I'm in these little villages. And I noticed one of the ladies was washing herself with kind of like a mud, and it was lathering. Never saw anything like it. So me being me, I was able to take that, and now I kind of elevated it a bit. So Rosalo clay, soap bark tree extract, a high elevation honey. So again, I love using that honey because it binds moisture. It helps me preserve the product as well. Ojon oil, because most scrubs tend to dry the hair out. This one puts balance. And to put it into perspective, when you use the scrub, just the scrub alone, you get almost a 800 or 900% increase in hair volume. And I know I'm on probably a really bad microphone, but yes, 900% increase in hair volume. The clay conditioner, you're probably wondering, what is that? Well, it's a conditioner made out of clay. So this way, it'll never weigh down hair, and it's about removing impurities. So we're taking away all the buildup without stripping from your scalp and your hair, a 95% reduction in breakage. Volume never equals health of hair. You're always hurting your hair to get volume. I found it. And it's all about removing weight. You don't need hold to get volume. That clay that you're seeing, and again, that's our manufacturing plant. And when you get this product at home, it looks like you were just in the sandbox. You're probably going to think, this guy's nuts. But I love being nuts because I get to bring you nuts, like the Ojon nut, which is one of a kind, legendary, first ingredient ever found. It literally repairs dry, damaged hair instantly. I also put the above the clouds, the rhododendron, one of the highest elevation, purest essential oils on the planet. That's in the scrub as well. So it's about putting balance, fulfills 5 of the 7 chakras. I'm all about being spiritual. You've got to believe in this, and it works even better. He was telling me the whole story, even though I didn't understand a word he was saying, but I translated the video afterwards. But I was just intrigued of the quality of his skin, because you can use this on your skin as well. And if you're wondering, how does it work? You replace your shampoo with it once a week, and this you're going to put on wet hair. And I'm going to show you on my son that basically, now I have to mimic that we're in the shower. He did wet his hair a bit. So now, how much do you use? And you're probably thinking, well, basically the tube isn't that big. It is, because I don't have hardly any water in that tube. I don't need water. You're going to add the water. Water's free. But basically, using a small amount and using the raw silo clay with soap bark tree, I can give you a really good for you lather that now, and you'll feel there's an Atlantic sea salt in there as well. And that's the trigger. When it dissolves, that's when you're done scrubbing. And what you're going to find, your hair, your scalp is going to feel so much better and breathe better. And basically what we're doing is eliminating all the bad stuff that's been living on your hair and your scalp that causes so many issues. Loss of hair, loss of volume, everything that's bad. I always say it's got something to do with your scalp. And you can see that, did we get lather? And this is actually a lather derived straight from nature. I could give them a mohawk with it. So with that, then what you do is you rinse this out and you bring in the clay conditioner. You only need to use a small amount. Again, I took a lot of the water out. The clay conditioner, it defeats the purpose. If I give you a conditioner that's going to now build up on the hair, the clay was the aha moment. It removes further buildup, and you can use that daily as well. But the scrub, you use this once a week in replace of your shampoo. You will see huge and immediate results. It's a game changer. Actually, it's a life changer. It will change your life if you're having really, really bad issues with your hair and scalp.
Well, and it's interesting because you talk about volume, and I can't believe almost 900%. I mean, that's insane. Yeah. But I think that kind of goes hand in hand. If you're someone like me who struggles with volume in your hair, chances are you're doing a lot of something. You're spraying this, you're putting that on, your blow. We do a lot of things, and you do get that buildup. So, Dennis, this would be a way. I think in a lot of ways with beauty, we're pressing that reset button with what's going on in history. This is kind of setting the reset button on my hair. And it's funny, you are so ahead of your time on everything, but you hear a lot about scalp health now. And it's like, how does your garden grow? We aerate the soil, we do this. I do a lot of cooking in the kitchen. You start with the great ingredients, you start with the right platform. If there was any product in your line that, I shouldn't play favorites, I think this might be my favorite of the show too. This is really unique in a lot of ways. And even if someone hasn't tried your stuff before, everybody, especially right now, let's hit that reset and let's get better hair.
This is it. Look, if there was one pick, and I'm always honest about it, this one, complete game changer. Trust me, I know what it did for my mom. So I started with the cleansing treatments for my mom, and then I gave her the face and body cream. But it was all about, okay, what caused the issue with her? And that's what I started exploring. And I said, okay, it's about resetting. Then we started looking at scalp and hair through a microscope, and I got so disgusted by it. I was actually going to bring it and put it on TV, but there's no way I could ever do that. Trust me. And we all have it. It's about creating balance. So there's some of you, if you're using a dry shampoo, think of it. You wash your face off or your makeup off every night. But if you have dry shampoo, you'll leave it in for a week. Oh boy, there's some bad stuff in some, I'm not saying in all, but if it has talc. But not only that, it's clogging and compacting because you're sleeping on your pillow and it's going into, your follicles and it's compacting, and that's why you could be losing hair. Then you bring in a clarifying shampoo. Geez, they're set at 60, 70% pure surfactant, chemical, nasty. that just strips everything away, and then it tells your scalp, oh, make more oil, and then everything gets out of balance. This puts it in balance. I found a natural way, an old school, ancient way, the proper way that removes all the buildup. And when you get it at home, and by the way, there's 2 cents, I forgot, we're the Cocoa Nutty. So amazing. Just like the breakfast bowl that you saw, same ingredients, the banana, the almonds, the chia seeds, or Chocoloco, chocolate. Oh my God, this one is such an experience in the shower. It's one of my new favorites. We're using Balinese chocolate, salted caramel, almond milk, all these good for you, well, indulgent ingredients maybe, but with no calories. So that's why I say it's good for you. But the antioxidants, phenomenal. You'll even see this one's more on the yellow side because I have ingredients that are more on the yellow side. This one tinted to the brown because of the chocolate. You just need to decide which ones you want. The clay conditioner, such an experience. And we just got this clinical study. I'm so proud of it. Scrub, clay conditioner, one time, a 95% reduction in breakage. This isn't even a treatment. This was designed just to remove impurities. So it proves my point. Get rid of the chemicals and the bad stuff that's sitting on your scalp and sitting on your hair. And all of a sudden your hair gets stronger. Your scalp gets healthier and it can breathe. And that's the key thing with your scalp. Allow it to breathe. Your hair is going to be better.
It is indeed. And Dennis, I'll just tell you right now, I'm not sure what you're going to do tomorrow, but we are busy. We've got almost 1,000 people joining us in the various forms of ordering. It's hard to play favorites with what Dennis does because he's such a legacy in the industry. But I will say what he does in Tweaked and specifically in this is unique in the industry. Get it. I'm just going to tell you, if there's one product, and frankly, I'm probably going to do both of these. You might want to consider that because they both have their own unique merits and benefits in terms of that wonderful experience in that cleansing and conditioning process. But reset your hair. Listen, we can't reset our lives right now, although I feel like I might be doing that because I've probably done more cleaning in the last 4 weeks than I've maybe done in the last 40 years. But a $6 flex pay, free shipping. I should let you know that Cocoa Nutty is the most popular. So if that's the one you want, I really hope you grab it tonight. I can't guarantee what's going to be left tomorrow. 082568. And thousands of these gone in this show. When this is gone, it is gone. Let me say that again. When this is gone, it is gone, period. It is pretty much a buy one, get 3 free. It is not available on auto ship, but we are not limiting quantities. You can do free shipping. Boy, you want to talk about a great Mother's Day gift. Deliver that to mom since Dennis created the line around his mom. I mean, see, you're paying it forward for not only your mom, Dennis, but all the moms around America. And bigger is better.
That's what it's all about.
Right?
And just to show you, I know it's on a Sky camera, but you can see that when I said about color, so that's natural color. I'm not using any synthetics whatsoever. So it kind of matches the face and body cream that you saw. So this is the real deal. So this scrub, when you get it at home, trust me, the clay conditioner, it's one of the newest. We've only had it on air, I believe, once or twice, and it just goes so fast. But the scrub, I'm just warning everybody, there is no machinery to make it. My formulas are so unique because I'm not cookie cutter, and I just found the whole industry just so cookie cutter because it has to fit a certain machine, a certain kettle, so they limit themselves. I said, I don't care because I'm making it for my mom anyway. So, but then when we needed to ramp up for all of you, we just took what I was using in my lab. And that's why it was so funny when we went to a couple places and they finally said, you know what, this is going to be fun. It just, again, small batches. So the small batches allows us to keep the integrity of the product because it's almost like cement when you get it at home. And I'm not going to apologize for it because I took the water out. When you add the water, it just turns into something so magical. I think you can tell I get excited with it because it's just such a game changer. You're going to see it changes your hair.
It does indeed. I know a lot of you are still calling on that. Hey, Dennis, it wouldn't be a show. Well, first of all, I'm glad that this is back. It is sold out, I think, every single time that it's been here at HSN. It is a buy one, get one. If you haven't heard of this, where have you been? Like wig in a can, you want that volume, want that fiber, you want that lift, you want that texturizing. $30, really a buy one, get one, just back in stock. $7.50 on that flex pay, interest-free payments, of course, 90-day return policy, and free shipping. Oh, no, I love this. The gang is all here, Dennis.
You get, because I always talk about them on air, so you get to see the whole herd now. So from daughter, son, my fiance. This is Moon. That's Blue. If you can't tell, he's my favorite. He every morning jumps on my lap, and he's the only cat I know that allows. It's not even his belly. I have to scratch his armpit. It's so weird. He likes it. And then Teddy. And Teddy's been around. He's 10 years. He's the only dog I know that stayed a puppy his whole life.
You know, well, hey, kind of like you, Dennis. I mean, forever young. When you're doing what you like, he must be doing something he likes if he's still in that puppy phase. I mean, but
He gets a lot of love.
He gets a lot of love indeed. Speaking of things that people love, your customer loves this dry volumizing spray. I know we don't have a lot of time, Dennis, but in a nutshell, since we've got so many new faces joining us, could you give us just kind of the broad strokes and, you know, why this has been a customer pick and favorite here at HSN, let alone get one free?
You'll laugh when I tell you what now it's been called, but this is basically wig in a can. So there's fibers inside of this. Like my mom loves volume. She has fine hair. So I thought, can I take a dry shampoo, a texturizer, and volumizer, and combine it all and put it into an aerosolized can, and then also hit the clean beauty aspect of it, which is not easy to do. So this is deemed clean beauty, so it's good for you. The fibers are irregular shape cotton silk fibers. So cotton absorbs moisture. That's how we're achieving it as being a dry shampoo. You shake it to activate it, and the way you do it is you pulse it into the hair. The head of the spray is where the magic is. If you go too close, it's not going to work. The further you can go away to spray it, the better. The fibers adhere. You layer it on. When you massage it, you will get 149% increase in hair volume. This is the product that you can go to bed with, that you don't have to use a scrub to remove. Water eliminates it out of the hair. And it's good for you. I have ceramides. No one's ever put a ceramide inside of a spray, especially a hairspray or a texturizer or a volumizer. I understand that when you spray this, because over all the years, Johnny, our stylist, I've digested so much hairspray and anything that he sprays because I'm standing right beside him. And so that's why it was important to make it clean. But at the same time, I also want it to be effective for your skin because it's touching your skin. And that's the key thing. So it's good for your hair. You're going to get volume. It's going to act as a dry shampoo as well. It's clinically proven to work. And you can sleep with it. Don't sleep with the nasties.
Absolutely. Well, words to live by. See, you know, Dad knows best, kids. Dennis, we can't thank you enough for all your help tonight, and we've had a really busy hour. I know you'll be back tomorrow. I think you've got just a couple of shows planned tomorrow, at least for now.
If not, I can set up karaoke. And we
now
can
that I want to see.
Oh, I'm horrible.
Oh, well, awesome job as always, and how nice to meet the whole herd, as you say. I mean, you guys stay safe there. We'll look forward to seeing you with whatever's left tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Dennis. You definitely.
I'm going to send everything out.
Oh my God, as if I couldn't love you enough. Thank you, Dennis.
It's done. You're the best. Thank you. And thank you, everyone out there. Thanks for tuning in. It means the world to us. Thank you.
Absolutely. Dennis, thank you. Thank you. I heard them. Thank you. Thank the herd for me. All right. Thank you. Please continue to call on your wig in a can and everything that you love, that volume, that texture, with none of the things you don't like. Remember, it's all clean beauty. I've been busy shopping with you guys. I'm using the excuse that it's for my birthday, but I just want better hair, whether it's, you know, my birthday or not. Thank you again. It's always a privilege being with you. It was nice that, you know, even social distancing aside, I got to be here with you, all my friends. So thank you again. Speaking of friends, my food bestie, Miss Marlo, coming up.
I have journeyed around the globe. I've seen the beauty the world has to offer. Now I'm bringing you new fabrics, patterns, and soft silhouettes with spicy details. Exotic, but with a new degree of sophistication. Global Chic is all about fashion freedom. So be free. Iman Global Chic, only on HSN.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
I'm so happy that you're shopping with us. We all have to give a shout out to Shane.